So today we're going to learn a triangle choke from the guard position. We got Anthony, we got Richie. Richie's going to be my guinea pig who I'm going to be doing the triangles on. So, guys, while we're going over this, I need you guys listening attentively and really paying attention to all the steps, all right? We're going to do a triangle choke from the guard position, all right? Triangle choke from the guard position. So, I'm going to show you what a closed guard is. Most of you might know, but we're going to go over what a closed guard is for people that don't know. So, guys, as I'm going through this, are you going to be listening and paying attention? Awesome. So, we're going to be doing a technique today. What position is it going to be from?
Open guard. I'm in closed guard.
Closed guard. Very good. Closed guard is this. Can you come here, Richie? Closed guard is my legs wrapped around my training partner's waist. He is in my closed guard. My legs are locked. It's a good position to be in, and we're going to learn the triangle choke from this position. So, let's get started. I got it broken up into basically 7 simple steps. So, the first thing we're going to do is we have to be in the closed guard position, which we're in. That's step 1. Second thing we got to do, we have to have wrist control. Wrist control is important. That's our second step. So first step, closed guard. Second step, wrist control. Third step, I got to do a push-pull with Richie's arms. The reason I'm going to do a push-pull is because I want one arm in, right here, and one arm out. You're going to see why we want one arm in and one arm out in a minute. Then, the fourth step is I'm going to put one leg behind the back of his neck. And then my fifth step is the opposite leg I'm going to put over the ankle of the leg that's around his neck. Then, the second to last and sixth step is I'm going to squeeze and pull up my hips and pinch my knees together until he taps. When he submits, I let go. That's very important. When he submits, whether he's yelling it verbally, whether he's tapping out, you let go. So, I'm going to go over it one more time, quick. All right? And then you guys are going to walk me through it. Are we ready to go?
Yes, Coach.
Yes, Coach.
So I'm just going to do it quick. So, step 1, closed guard. Step 2, wrist control. Step 3, push-pull. One arm in, one arm out. Step 4, leg right on the back of his neck. Step 5, put the opposite leg over the ankle of the leg that's across his neck. And I just pinch my knees, pull down his head, and put my hips up. And when he taps, I let go. As soon as he taps, I gotta let go. So, do you think you guys can walk me through this submission?
Yes, Coach.
Yes, Coach.
Awesome. All right. So, first thing I gotta do is what position do I have to be in?
Closed guard.
Closed guard. Awesome. That's step 1. Legs locked. I'm in closed guard. What's the second thing I'm gonna do?
Wrist control.
Wrist control. Wrist control is huge. That's step 2. Awesome. Then what am I gonna do, Richie?
You have to move one arm in one direction, the other to the other direction.
Awesome. Doing a push-pull, right? Push-pull. So I'm gonna push one arm out, one arm in. Out, in. Do I want both arms in to get the triangle?
No.
No. It's not gonna work. So I need one arm in, one arm out. Now, I have to put my leg on the back of his neck, correct?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because if you want to finish the triangle, you have to be in a triangle position.
Absolutely. You gotta be in the right position to get it. Richie, do I keep it lazy on your leg?
Have to keep it tight.
No, I gotta keep it tight because I'm controlling your what?
Balance.
Balance, posture. If I keep it loose, what are you gonna do? Absolutely. So I gotta keep it pretty tight. Nice job, guys. You guys are doing awesome. So, now what do? I'm here, I'm tight, I'm controlling his posture. What do I gotta do with this other leg?
You gotta put your left leg over the right foot.
Awesome.
right ankle.
Yep, over the ankle, the right foot. Then Richie, what do I gotta do?
You have to pull down while pulling my head down.
How come?
You gotta have pressure on the neck.
Pressure on the neck, right? And I gotta finish the choke properly. So, this is what I gotta do. I gotta pull, squeeze my knees together, and raise my hips up. And when he taps, what do I do?
Release.
Let go.
Are you sure I don't keep squeezing?
Yeah.
No, that would be messed up, right? You don't keep going until he's unconscious. All right, you guys are doing awesome. I think we're probably ready to try it ourselves. So you're gonna do it to me, and you're gonna help walk him through it. So Anthony, you're gonna triangle me going through the steps that we did. All right, so first thing, what are you in?
Close guard.
What's he in?
Close guard.
Awesome, he's in closed guard. Second thing, what does he need?
Wrist control.
He's got wrist control, right? All right, I think he's ready to move on. Pushes in, one arm out. And he already went to this automatically. He's got one leg around the back of my neck, which is awesome. Richie, then what does he have to do with that other leg?
He has to put it around the other leg.
Yeah, press the ankle. Starting to get tight. He's starting to lock it up. What's the sixth step?
You have to grab his head and start pulling down.
Yeah.
Tap.
Tap. And when I tap, he has to
Release.
release, let go. That's the right thing to do, whether I scream it, yell it, or physically tap. Awesome. You want to try. Richie, you're going to try it. All right? We're going to walk you through it, okay?
Got it.
So, first thing,
Close
he's
guard.
got closed guard. Looks like he's got closed guard, right, Camille? All right. Then what?
Wrist control.
Wrist control. One arm in, one arm out. He's pushing one out. Awesome. And he's going to the fourth step, which is a leg around the back of my neck. It's not loose. Why is it going to be loose?
Because you have to have the position.
Got to have the position. He's controlling my posture. Awesome. Then what are we doing?
Putting the leg over the ankle.
Yes. Leg over the ankle, and this is starting to get real tight. What's the sixth step? He has to
Pull your head down and lift the hips up.
pull head down, lift up, and I tap, and he lets go. Awesome job, Richie. That was a nice tight triangle. Same with you, Anthony. You guys are doing great. Really getting this. So, I'm just going to go over the steps one more time, what we have to do. First step, let's go over them together, is you have to be in the what position?
Close guard.
Closed guard position. Then,
Wrist control.
wrist control. Third step,
Push, pull.
push, pull. One arm in, one arm out,
Right.
right? Both arms in.
No.
What is it?
One arm out, one arm in.
Yep, one out, one in, one out. Awesome. You guys are doing good. So we got one arm in, we got one arm out. We got the leg across the back of his neck. Then what do we do with the other leg?
Yep. Your left leg over the right ankle.
Yep. Left leg over the right ankle. Then, Richie, what do you do with the head?
You have to pull it down while keeping a tight grip.
Pull it down, keeping a tight grip, raising those hips and squeezing the knee. And then when I tap, what happens?
You have to release.
After release. That's an automatic thing. You guys are doing awesome. You both got it. So I think what we're gonna do is, I'm pretty excited to watch you guys trying to hit this rolling live. These guys got a pretty tight triangle. I think they know what they're doing. I'm excited to watch them during class. And then, boom, we're gonna do delayed retention. So this is supposed to take place 5 minutes after this, but we're gonna do it right now. So I'm gonna ask you guys a couple questions, see if you were paying attention. What do you have to have your training partner in to get this submission?
Guard. Close guard.
Closed guard. You need your training partner to be in the closed guard to get this position. Richie, how do you finish it? Do you need one arm in and one arm out?
That's not how you finish it.
You need, what do you need?
First, you have to have wrist control.
Yup.
One arm in, one arm out.
Yep, one arm in, one arm out.
Then you have to put your leg over the other person's shoulder.
Yep.
Then with the other leg, you have to put it on the ankle. Then you have to grab the leg while lifting your hips up while keeping a tight squeeze. And when they tap, you have to release immediately.
Tap, you gotta release. Awesome job. I feel like you guys really getting this. Do we want to try it one more time? Can I volunteer? Anthony, walk us through it. The triangle choke. You end in, getting the choker's coast.
Alright, first you want to be in close guard, then you want wrist control.
Nice.
You gotta have one arm in, one arm out. You gotta have your either or leg over their neck or shoulder. And then you gotta have your left leg go over the ankle. And you gotta pull the head down, push your hips out.
Got real tight. Nice job. That was an awesome triangle. Richie, you good? You want to end trying it?
I'm good.
You good? You guys did an awesome job. Thank you. At the end, you can roll and do something fun. All right? Thank you.